The Curtis Cup is a golf competition held every 2 years featuring 8 of the top women amateurs from the United States versus a team from Great Britain and Ireland. Unlike the Ryder Cup and Walker Cup, the Curtis Cup does not include all of continental Europe. This biennial event is hosted by the United States Golf Association and the R&A. It's held at the top venues in both the United States and Great Britain and Ireland. For example, past Curtis Cups have been contested at Royal Birkdale, Muirfield, Princes, Royal County Down, Royal Liverpool, Royal Lytham, as well as several other top courses in the United Kingdom. U.S. courses include the Broadmoor, Marion, San Francisco Golf Club, and Bandon Dunes. The teams are selected based on amateur tournament results and international amateur rankings. This year, the Curtis Cup will be held in Wales at the Conwy Golf Club, August 26th through the 28th. It was originally slated for 2020, but due to COVID, it was pushed ahead to 2021. The Great Britain and Ireland team is consisted of 18-year-old Hannah Darling, who is the youngest member on the Great Britain and Ireland team. She's from Scotland. 21-year-old Louise Duncan is also from Scotland. Two 19-year-olds, Annabelle Fuller and Charlotte Heath, are both from England, along with Kaylee McGinty and 23-year-old Emily Toy. Two ladies from Ireland, Lauren Walsh and Annabelle Wilson, complete the reserves. Because of health and COVID concerns, the teams are allowed to include 2 reserves. For Great Britain and Ireland, those are Hazel McGarvey, who's 21 from Royal Troon in Scotland, and 22-year-old Julie McCarthy from Ireland. The Great Britain and Ireland captain, Elaine Ratcliffe, who's from England, won the 1997 Finnish Women's Amateur and the 1998 English Women's Amateur. Ratcliffe was a member of the victorious 1996 Great Britain and Ireland Curtis Cup team that defeated the USA 11.5 to 6.5 at Killarney Golf and Fishing Club in Ireland. She turned professional as one was named the Ladies European Tour's Rookie of the Year in '99 and regained her amateur status in 2008. Many of the Great Britain and Ireland ladies attend American universities. Darling's a member of the University of South Carolina. Heath is at Florida State, and McGinty was a member of the Kent State women's golf team, where she was a 2-time All-American and MAC champion, but recently transferred to Oklahoma State. Walsh is at Wake Forest, and Wilson is a member of UCLA's women's golf team. Team USA is loaded. 7 of the 8 players are currently ranked inside the top 40 in the World Amateur Golf Rankings. Jensen Castle is 20 from West Columbia, South Carolina. Gina Kim is 21 from Durham, North Carolina. Rachel Keene, 20 from Asheville, North Carolina. Brooke Matthews is from Arkansas. Amelia Migliaccio is from Cary, North Carolina. Rose Zhang is from Irvine, California. Rachel Heck is from Memphis, Tennessee. Allison Corpus of Hawaii. And then the reserves are Megan Schofield and Mega Kani are the 2 at alternates and will travel with the U.S. team to Wales. Team USA captain Sarah Ingram is no stranger to USGA and Curtis Cup competition. She was a 2-time U.S. Women's Mid-Amateur champ and member of the 92, 94, and 96 USA Curtis Cup teams. The teams will play 3 foursome matches on both Thursday and Friday mornings, and 3 4-ball matches in the afternoons on those 2 days. Saturday, August 28th, all 8 women will compete in singles to decide the winner of this year's Curtis Cup. Since the USA defeated Great Britain and Ireland in 2018 at Quaker Ridge, they will need 10 of the 20 points to retain the cup. In the 2000s, Team USA won 7 consecutive Curtis Cup matches. But over the past 4 events, Great Britain and Ireland have won twice. Except for a couple names like Rachel Heck, who won the 2021 Annika Award as a top collegiate golfer and was the only woman in college history to win the trifecta of the Pacific 12 Championship, the NCAA Regional Medalist, and was a Division I NCAA champion in one single season. Rose Zhang was the 2020 U.S. Women's Amateur champ, and Jensen Castle recently won the 2021 U.S. Women's Amateur. These young women are not yet household names, but they are the future stars of the LPGA Tour. Amateur golf is the purest form of golf competition, and these young ladies will be trying to win the Curtis Cup for their countries. If you enjoyed watching the Walker Cup at Seminole earlier this year, you'll also want to catch these young ladies vying to win the Curtis Cup.